Oh, hi there. I'm Tim, and today I'm here to tell you about the Roman myth of Pyramus and Thisbe. Pyramus and Thisbe was a Roman myth that actually inspired Romeo and Juliet. And I'll tell you about it today. So, Pyramus and Thisbe were two young lovers who loved each other very dearly. However, they were from two families who hate each other, had a very strong aggression towards each other. Stop me if any of this seems familiar. So, basically, Pyramus and Thisbe had this wall between them. Despite being such hatred, they only lived one house apart. So, occasionally, Pyramus and Thisbe would communicate to each other through the wall, and yelling to each other or just whispering during the night. This would allow them to talk to each other, despite having that initial intense reaction between families. So, one day, they were so excited they decided to finally meet again face to face. Pyramus and Thisbe arranged that night they would meet in secrecy near the tree of white berries. So Thisbe arrived there, and standing there, she was just waiting there for Thisbe, for Pyramus, and then a lioness came up. Thisbe obviously A, screamed, and B, ran away. She found a cave and managed to hide in the cave for a while, but while she was running, she dropped some. Oh, she dropped a veil. Oh, she dropped her veil. So the lioness went, and when the lioness was sulking away because afraid of caves or something, she was just finished eating her last meal of some animals. So the animal blood dripped on the veil as she walked away. So Pyramus comes along, thinking all fine and dandy. He's finally gonna, meet Thisbe again. He's all fancy up. What's this? That's a bunch of blood on the ground. What? There's blood on that veil, and I know that's Thisbe's. I know it. I saw it before. So, in such despair that he caused his lover's death, or so he thought, he took out his sword, unsheathed it, and stabbed himself, and then died. Thisbe, meanwhile, over here, was so proud. She was like, man, Pyramus he's really gonna like the story. I escaped a lioness. And then she found him dead, lying on the ground. So she, too, in her sorrow, picked up his sword and stabbed herself as well. A very tragic story, but c'est la vie, as they said in France. So, and that's the story of Pyramus and Thisbe. It inspired Romeo and Juliet, but, to avoid any further confusion, William Shakespeare took actually from earlier inspiration. Get this, someone else had already been inspired by that and wrote a different play called Romulus and Thisbe, obviously referring to, Romulus from our previous myth. But yeah, so he double did that.